The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Warriors, we've got Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Butler against McDaniels. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Curry.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Randle with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
No good on that one. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And the second free throw is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Now here's Curry. Green in the post. Checked by Randle. And it's Green missing. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Edwards finds Gobert. For 3, Randle. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Edwards. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Conley looking for an opening. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Curry. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Conley with the ball. Shoots over Curry. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They've run this.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota with the ball. 3-point lead. Kicking off the second half. Here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Curry against Conley. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Green against Randle. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randle simply does not give up on the boards.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Curry. Out to Hield from outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Draymond Green, Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Pajemski in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Payton. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Edwards looking for an opening. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Welcome out your Warriors Knicks team.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Green for 3, and count it.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You've got to